Welcome to another james-rush.blog deep dive.
It's great to be here.
And, today we're gonna do something a little bit different.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a personal deep dive today.
Okay.
Those of you who follow my work, I've got the Wristband Journal. I've got all sorts of different things that I'm working on, to kind of track my thoughts, track my ideas.
Right.
And today is a significant day. It's October 31st.
Ah, Halloween.
It is Halloween, and there's one word that I wrote in my journal entry today that I thought would be a really interesting topic for a deep dive.
Let's hear it.
That word is nevermore.
Ooh, Nevermore. Very appropriate for Halloween. I like it.
Yeah, very Edgar Allan Poe, right?
Yes, definitely.
But there's something kind of deeper there, like beyond the spooky raven and the dark poetry and all that.
Yeah, there's always something more to Poe, right?
Yeah.
Layers upon layers.
There is, and that's what I kind of wanted to pick apart today.
All right, let's get into it.
So, Nevermore. When you first encounter it in the Raven, it seems pretty straightforward. It's just the Raven's answer.
You're right, just this one-word response.
Yeah, but as that poem unfolds, Nevermore starts to take on a whole new meaning. Like it becomes this heavyweight, this representation of all the narrator's lost hopes, lost dreams, everything he can never get back.
It's true. Nevermore transforms along with the narrator's descent into despair. And I think that's what makes it so haunting, so universal.
Right.
Because it taps into this really primal human experience, grief. And the way grief cycles through us, it's never a clean break, is it?
No, definitely not. It comes in waves, and sometimes it feels like you're being haunted by those memories, by those feelings of loss.
Exactly. And Nevermore captures that so perfectly. It's like this unwelcome guest that keeps showing up, reminding you of what you can't have anymore, what you can't change.
Oof. Yeah. I think we all have those Nevermore moments, don't we? Those times when you realize something is truly over. Like maybe it's a relationship that ends.
Yeah.
Or a dream that you just can't pursue anymore.
Or maybe it's a chapter of your life that closes and you know you can't go back. It could even be something as simple as a missed opportunity, something you can't recapture.
It's that gut punch feeling, like a door slamming shut and knowing you can't reopen it.
Yeah, and it's tough. But here's the thing about Nevermore that I find really interesting. As much as it represents loss and finality, it also, in a way, offers a strange kind of opportunity.
Really? An opportunity?
I think so. The Stoics, they had this concept of amor fati, learning to love your fate, even the painful parts.
Okay.
And I think facing our Nevermore moments head on, instead of trying to run from them or deny them, that can actually be the first step toward finding some kind of peace.
So it's not about pretending the loss didn't happen. It's more about finding a way to live with it.
Exactly. It's about acceptance. And, sometimes it's even about finding a way to be grateful for what that loss taught you. Because as painful as they are, our Nevermore moments can often lead us to unexpected growth.
I like that. And it actually reminds me of something you said earlier about the Raven. It's dark, sure, but it's not just about wallowing in despair.
No, not at all. In fact, I think the Raven ultimately offers a message of resilience.
Right. It's about facing those darkest fears and finding a way to move forward.
Exactly. Loss is a part of life. We all know that. But the way we respond to it, that's what shapes who we become. And Nevermore, even though it's a word often associated with sadness and the end of things, it can also be a catalyst for incredible change.
Wow, that's a powerful way to think about it. It's like instead of seeing nevermore as a full stop, maybe it's more like a comma, a pause before a new sentence begins.
I like that. A chance to start a new chapter with all the wisdom and experience you've gained along the way.
So, nevermore. Maybe it's not just about what we've lost, but also about what we might gain in the letting go.
Maybe it's about opening ourselves up to new possibilities, new adventures, new loves, new dreams. Things we might never have even considered if we hadn't faced our Nevermore moments head on.
I love that. What a fantastic way to reframe this whole idea.
It's all about perspective, isn't it?
It really is. Well, I think that's a perfect place to wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining me.
It's been a pleasure. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween. And as we head into this spooky night, let's all take a moment to reflect on our own Nevermore moments. Not with fear, but with a sense of curiosity and even maybe a little bit of hope. Because who knows what amazing things might be waiting for us on the other side.
Who knows indeed.
Thanks again for listening. Until next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.